Welcome to the show, folks. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. It's great having you watching us. We have a great show for you today, folks. You don't want to go anywhere, so stick around. It's a great day for Africans in Kampala today. Great day, yes? Yeah, great in Kampala, Uganda. Now, and this is where, the curiosity of two women led to a dramatic rescue of an 8-year-old girl over in Uganda. Now, the lead girl had been tied at the legs and arms to the house ceiling and left alone in that position for more than 6 hours. Yes, by a mother, apparently as a punishment for allegedly stealing earrings worth 2 cents. Yes, folks, not $1, 2 cents. Isn't it great being a kid in America, folks? It's great being a kid in America. I mean, if you steal your mom's wedding ring that your dad bought at Jared, yeah, he went to Jared. Now, you get an iPhone 4G, but in Uganda, if you steal a worthless piece of jewelry, you get waterboarded. Yeah. Or better yet, you get pepper sprayed. That's what you get. Now, folks, gotta go back to Nigeria. Remember we talked about this Nigerian actor, comedian, Baba Suwe, who was manhandled or mishandled, whatever, by the Nigerian police. Now, the guy had just been vindicated by a judge in Nigeria after his ordeal last month. Yeah. Now, the judgment by the justice is asking the NDLEA, which is the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, to apologize and also pay the sum of 25 million naira. Yes, folks, 25 million. Yeah, but that's not that much. I mean, it's only $160,000, which is still a lot of money. But when I say 25 million naira, you'll be like, ooh, that's a lot. No, $160,000 to the actor and comedian. Well, as you remember, the guy had what? He was out there for 24 days. He had to poop 25 times. So doing the math, 25 million, that's about $1 million naira per poop. That's a lot of money for a poop, folks. $1 million naira for that? That's a lot. Now, guys, former Godfathers pizza CEO Herman Cain, yes, Herman Cain, the same Herman Cain. We can't get enough of this Herman Cain. Now, the man says that God told him to run for president. Now, this is something that you hear a lot in the Republican Party. I think Bachman also said God told her to run. Rick Perry, and so, I mean, God is telling all these people to run. I'm still waiting for him to tell me to run, too. Now, this is what Herman Cain said. I'm a man of faith. I had to do a lot of praying for this one, folks. More praying than I've ever done before in my life. I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. Ken was quoted as saying. Isn't that funny how the Republicans like, to mention God? Because if you think about it, God could not even get a 0.0001% support in the polls if he were to run in the Republican primaries. I mean, think about it. The guy was not born in the USA. Jesus was a Jew. He fed the poor, and he healed the sick. Nothing you can find in the Republican Party nowadays, folks. Now, listen, guys. If you're going to spend your money on some very expensive tea, and I'm a tea lover. I mean, I drink a lot of tea. I'd rather drink tea than coffee. I like tea better. Now, if you're going to spend some money on some expensive tea, you would think that it might have some curative properties, right? Yes, so that's what I think. But a college lecturer over at a university in China is developing a tea using panda feces as a fertilizer. Yeah, panda poo. Now, the man explains that pandas have a very poor digestive system and only absorb about 30% of everything they eat, which means that the excrement, the poo, is rich in fibers and nutrients. Yes. It all comes together now. It looks like the Tea Party has been getting drunk on that panda feces laces tea all along. Now that explains why everything that come out of their mouth, never really made any sense. You seen the signs over there, at the Tea Party rally. If you can just play with some of those, yeah, this is what you get for drinking tea. You can even remember the scent, the highest form of patriotic. What does that mean? That's that tea, boys. That's the tea. Now, more fun, less taxes. What? Come on. I mean, this is what you get for drinking that tea, man. I think we have another one also. If you can show that. Thank you, Fox News, for keeping us informed. Yes. This is a tea that these cheap party people has been drinking all this time, folks. Yes, be careful. Watch these tea party people. Now, guys, we gotta go to Zambia. Zambia's law enforcement agencies have discovered 2.1 billion Zambian kwashas. Yes, folks, 2.1. Yeah, but then again, 2.1 billion Zambian kwashas. That's only about 400,000, guys. You know, talk about billions. No, $400,000. Now, that money was in cash and buried on the ground at the farm of a former minister in Zambia. Yes, folks. Ministers making out like bandits over there. Now, the money was hidden in safes in 2 steel chunks, buried on the ground and covered with a concrete slab so strong that it took police 2 hours to break it. Yes, 2 hours to break it. Now, the kicker in this whole story is that the former minister went as far as to protect the money with security alarm and a bodyguard. Yeah. Now, you steal some money, and you want to protect that money so bad that you even have some security alarm. And a bodyguard, guys. I mean, look at what kind of bodyguard this man had to protect $400,000. Yes, this is the bodyguard that was found at the location. Protecting 400. I mean, if you have 400,000, can't you afford to pay a real bodyguard or some bulldogs or some Rottweilers or something? This is crazy. But folks, it's still a great day over there in Uganda and in Zambia and everywhere in Africa. Yes, sir. You don't want to go anywhere, folks. Our famous Top 10 is coming right now. Stick around, folks.